Why me? We have all asked that question at some point when things fall apart, when effort feels wasted, when you're doing everything right, yet nothing moves. And after a while, it starts to feel like life keeps testing you. Same lessons, just in different forms. You keep giving, you keep showing up, but the results don't seem to match your effort. And then, somehow, you meet someone who's been through worse, but they shine differently. They face the same storms and still smile. Have you ever wondered why? Maybe the better question isn't why me, but what is this trying to teach me? We have all known the story of David and the Goliath. Goliath, a massive giant who terrified an entire army. Every soldier saw him and said, "He's too big to fight." But a 17-year-old shepherd boy, David, looked at the same giant and said, "He's too big to miss." Same situation, same obstacle, different mindset. And we all know what happened. David took his slingshot and won. They say life is 10% of what you face and 90% of how you react. But what if our reactions are already programmed by our environment, by our experiences, by our education? This is why winners think differently. The people, the home, the workspace, they all shape how you think. So if you are surrounded by negativity, criticism, and gossips, that will infect your belief system. Winners, they know this. That is why they choose their environment very carefully and they protect their mental space like treasure. And so should you. Every failure, every rejection teaches something, but most people stop learning after they fall once. Winners, they analyze their mistakes like scientists. They ask, "What did this teach me?" And then they grow exponentially. Not just degrees, real education, the kind that expands your perspective. Books, mentors, self realization, all of it shapes your mindset because knowledge helps you to see the world differently. And that is why two people can live the same life. One feels stuck while the other feels unstoppable. So, if you have ever wondered why some people keep on winning in spite of failing a lot of times in their past, that is not because of their luck. That's because they have trained their mind. And maybe that's exactly what I'm missing right now. Not more motivation, not more money, just awareness of how you think. And that is why I've made something. It's called the Mind Reset Journal. It's a free 7-day guide that will help you change your attitude using self awareness. Each day, you will answer just one simple question that will catch your negative thoughts and help you flip them. Because in order to become a winner, you have to think like a winner. And to think like a winner, you have to first realize how you have been thinking all along. So if you want to download the Mind Research Journal, there are links in the description. I really want you guys to take that challenge. It's for 7 days. 7 days we have in a week, 7 days until my next upload. Take their challenge. Take one step at a time. Until then, this is Shakib signing off. See you next time.